Most of these mistakes, I honestly wish I never made them. It was so freaking stupid of me.
With me when I walk through fire, even when I face the giants, in the darkness with the light, tell the devil that he's a lie.
Hi family, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Linus, and if this is your first time seeing my face, welcome to my channel. I hope you'll stick around and actually enjoy my content. If you are an old subscriber, I'm just so thankful for you, and I hope you continue to support me and just enjoy the videos. In today's video, I want to address 3 things. Number 1, mistakes that I made as a YouTuber, specifically as a beginner. Number 2 are things that I would have done different or things that I would do different if I was starting my YouTube channel now. Number 3 is my YouTube vision board. So let's dive right into the video. I don't really have a reason or a huge story behind why I started my YouTube other than my personality. I always felt like I had a personality that captivated people. I am funny, I am fun, and I'm good with my words, and I have a story to tell, and it is because of that I felt the need to start the channel. But when I first started it, I just did it for fun because my first video is literally just random questions, and I filmed it. I tried to understand my niche and where I wanted my YouTube to go, and I believe that was the greatest mistake I ever made. I've always heard people say, when you're starting off your YouTube, always know the reason why you're starting, and that for me was not it. I just started it as a joke, and it just kind of like got lost. If you've watched any of my videos, you can tell that I have a lot of vlogs, I have random stuff, like things that don't even make sense out on this channel. And as I got to understand my reason for starting YouTube, I began to realize that most of my videos weren't cohesive. They weren't like, if you put all the videos together, they wouldn't really make sense. I have videos here that talk about Zambia, the videos that talk about America, vlogs, and I have makeup videos. I have all sorts of things, okay? So it's just like a whole bunch of confusion. I have then realized that in order for me to actually have a niche and to captivate people and to have people subscribe to my channel, I need to narrow down my YouTube and be a bit more focused. Mistake number 2 was forcing people to subscribe. I can easily convince people to do something, and sometimes I can almost force somebody to do something as well. And that was the case for my YouTube. I didn't really convince people to do it. Some of them I just forced them. Like some of them I would literally get their phones and go and subscribe for them, which I got the subscribers, you know. But then I would have subscribers that don't really watch my videos. They didn't really come to my YouTube because of my content. They just came there because I forced them. And some of them would even tell me, I don't even watch YouTube. And I'm just like, go subscribe, it's okay, I don't really care, I just want to get to 1,000 subscribers. But you know, as time went on, I realized that that actually was a very dangerous road to take, because most of those people that subscribe to my channel because I forced them and because I subscribed for them, they end up not watching any of my videos. They probably don't even know I exist. Okay, so if you're a beginner, do not force people to subscribe. You know, post your things out there, post them on all your social media platforms. People will get annoyed, people will like roll their eyes at you, but post your videos and tell people to subscribe, but don't force people to subscribe, because that was my mistake. Forcing people is not the way to go, or you'll find yourself with 630 subscribers and 2 views. Okay, it is not fun. So that's the mistake number 2. Then let's move to the things that I would have done better, and those honestly go hand in hand with the mistakes that I made. Number 1 is figure out my niche in the beginning and narrow down what I actually wanted to film, the content that I wanted, because my content is so broad, and honestly my content represents my personality. I feel my personality is all over the place, hence why the videos and all the content is all over the place. Like it literally represents me as a person. So if I was to start YouTube all over again, which I've thought about that so many times, but I'm just gonna stick to this one. I would honestly figure out my niche and actually figure out what I wanted to create YouTube. If you're starting YouTube, make sure you first of all understand your niche and narrow your videos and content down. And then number 2, I would, like I said, not force people to subscribe, because that's not the way to go, because right now it's biting me. Don't force people to subscribe. If they don't want to subscribe, if they don't want to support you, that's on them. Keep posting. Literally, YouTube, when you post so much, puts your name out there, and people will always come across your videos and they will support you. So don't force yourself, don't force content out there, just do you. Okay, now let's talk about my vision board. Okay, my vision board is specifically for my channel, because I don't believe in telling people what my vision board for my life is, because there's a lot of snakes out there. So I don't believe in doing that. If you tell people your vision board before you actually accomplish those things, that's, you got faith, you got more faith than I do. I just personally would want to tell people after my things have happened than tell them before I do those things. Okay, so my vision board number 1 for my YouTube is get to 1K subscribers. Okay, I want to get to 1,000 subscribers so I can actually be monetized and getting some 1 cent, 5 cents, $2, you know. So I'm gonna try very hard to post content, and post the content that I actually like, and post content that you guys will actually enjoy. Number 2 is buy a camera. I have always wanted to have a camera, but honestly those things are expensive, and the ones that I specifically want are literally out of my budget. So I am waiting to, when I start working and I have a real job and I can actually afford a camera, then I can buy a camera. Right now, I just film on my iPhone. That's literally about it. I film on my iPhone. I have 2 ring lights. I use DaVinci Resolve to edit. So maybe that's why the videos look a bit better, but I definitely am working towards getting a camera. Number 3 is consistency. I want to post at least twice a week. Consistency honestly brings so much growth, because when you're consistent, people will always be notified that you've posted, and they'll always come back to your channel to check out your videos. When you're not consistent, YouTube and the algorithm literally throws you out in the trash. They forget about you because you don't even pop nowhere. So consistency is the key for me this year. Number 4, I want to have discussions with friends, family, about, you know, issues that affect us. Issues like depression, anxiety, self-love, self-care, forgiveness, you know, boundaries, stuff like that. Issues that are realistic, things that I can never run out of, ideas that I can never run out of, and that are very, very much so relatable. So I want to invite friends, families, and just have that discussion for them, and just kind of have like a little bit more of a podcast feel, if you may say. That's the goal. That's my goal, and just learn about how they've overcome certain struggles and the advice they can give to other people. Number 5 is I want to work on my documentary. That has honestly been going on for way too long, and I didn't realize how much work goes into that and how much frustration that brings. But doing a documentary is not easy. Like, I thought I was gonna do it in like less than a year, but it's taken me forever. So I hopefully want to get that done this year, possibly towards the end of this year. I want to get it all done and post it out here for you guys. Number 6, I want to try so hard to get to know other YouTubers. Where I stay, I don't think there's a lot of YouTubers out in my state, or specifically out in my town, let's say that. But if I can get to know other YouTubers, maybe even from my country, that would be so dope. So if you're from Zambia and you're watching this video, just know I am coming for you, and you and I need to do something. I know I'm not in Zambia, but we can always do something, you know, just a little chat or whatever. You know, knowing other YouTubers honestly opens up so many doors. It just like creates these relationships that you never dream of having. And so that's the path that I want to take, and just be a bit more active in knowing people and pursuing relationships, and you know, just keeping in contact with people. That is it for this video. I just wanted to do a little rundown, just to give you guys a little picture in case you saw change in my content, which by now you probably are just seeing one video on my channel. I decided to put all my videos private because they were just like all over the place, and I'm just kind of like starting over without actually starting over, you know what I mean? And I hope and pray that you guys will actually be active this time, because I'm trying to push myself, and be more active than before. This is all for this video. Thank you so much for your support and for sticking around. I will see you guys in my next video. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. Bye.